Alright, we're gonna play some Madden. I'll show my team after this game. What? What's up? Nothing. Yeah. What's wrong with my lineup?
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, get back up. Get back up.
Yeah.
From up top next to Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, folks, we were already excited for this game. And then before the contest, you and I are down the field outside the white lines.
Yes, we were following the rules.
We were following the rules, and a ball comes over our direction, but we can't see it. Somebody yells heads up, and instinctively you turn around and you snare it one-handed with your off left hand. So now we're really ready for football.
No gloves either.
No gloves.
No gloves. Not like what the guys are wearing playing the game now. But wasn't that a whole lot better than that time we were down there? And I got the coffee spilled on me when I got nailed by the punt returner.
That happened to the Vikings, right?
Yes, a much better job.
And look at this.
Holy crap!
And he'll get it all the way way down inside the 35-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Flacco. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Joe Flacco. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man there to knock it away that time.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Fudge!
That is going to be incomplete.
Let's
Now
go.
the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Oh my God. So he just gonna keep.
Backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Out to his
Oh my God.
Is
It's freaking annoying.
Doing what he does best with a sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. Here's Jones. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Flacco. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That one good for 13 and a Denver first
I think this
down.
is the Broncos theme team.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Flacco.
Yeah, I think everybody is a Bronco except for Julio Jones.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Once more, it's Flacco. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them
Oh,
from
he's going
first
for
down.
it.
Stopped him in his tracks.
No, I wanted to use a Jordan Poyer, but
They're going to try it. Here's Flacco.
let's
My
go!
goodness, this is incomplete.
Byron
The Broncos
Jones.
unable to convert here on fourth, and the Lions will take over. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might
Oh my
say,
God.
"Hey, you got anything for this one?" Might get radio
This is kind of
silence
annoying.
back.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Now Saquon Barkley. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much
Oh my
in the
God.
second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
This is the dumbest game of my life.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, standing just about on his own goal line. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Here's Jones on the return. We're scoreless after one. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway. But when you get that kind of start
come
and comes
on.
through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They look to throw on first and 10 with Flacco. That's complete. It's Gordon. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And it's going to be another
These
first
angles
down
are
as they'll
messing
get into
up.
the ground at the Lions 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Flacco will take to the air again. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking to get it to Phillip Lindsay there, but it'll be second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. And again, it's Flack on the throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. Just 3.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is their third drive right now. Maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting the first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the
Not
blitz
as
that
not
time,
that
and I
big of a
thought
bot.
they were
He's
gonna get to
basically
him, but
you.
instead,
He plays like
flipped it
you.
on its ear and ended up picking
So
up
he's not
positive
a bot,
yardage.
really.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Oh my!
To throw. Nowhere to escape, and he
He's
goes
annoying.
down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
No. That
didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over for the 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught by Jones. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Flacco.
Oh my!
Completes it to Jones. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. On 1st down, Flacco. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Yeah, I'm only gonna play one game this live stream.
Flacco on the give to Lindsay.
Why are my angles so stupid?
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Oh my god.
And I mean, my brother's pretty good. And I'm good. Good. And you're good. Good.
Wait, no, did he give me the loss? Okay, no. Well, on the live stream there, I guess it's the most boring live stream, but my brother wants to play, so. We've already done that 100 times. That makes no fucking... No, that makes no sense. One more game. I'm gonna play one more game. I'll play one game, then I'll show you my team. Then I'm gonna, then I'll let my brother play Fortnite.
No, we're gonna do free for all. Like, not a just free for all. Like, we're gonna kill whoever we want to kill. Except for your teammate.
Oh my god. Play with Stardex? String. I already did.
With Charles Davis,
No.
as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on
He's
the top
got a
of
pretty
his
good
game,
squad.
your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
All right, well. Ooh, he has Tariq Cohen for his running back, and I know he has a fumbling problem.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That is caught by Cohen.
Oh, but he could spin, and he's fast. It's not good.
Down to the 40-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, Park, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he completes it to Cohen. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Oh, you stopped him there.
Player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure
Oh,
it out,
my God. Byron Jones.
Touchdown, Chicago. Randy Moss, 41 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Let me just hand it off.
First and 10 now from the 33. They keep it with Barkley on first.
I should have RP'd it.
That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Here's Cunningham. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. A first down carry for Barkley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So into Bear territory
this place
now.
should be
This is
good.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Cunningham rolling to his left. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Here's second
I
and 10
shouldn't
now
have
from about the
thrown that
32.
anyways.
Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Complete to Jones. Yeah, this defense rallies and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Don't ask questions.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. On 4th down, Cunningham. It's caught.
And touchdown.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 24-yard touchdown. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Well, we're trying to not get our ankles stolen.
The decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like.
No more alignment.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
25 yards that time.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
Oh my, Byron! Why? I'm so freaking mad.
Second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bears have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah, they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now Cunningham sliding out of the pocket. This complete to Jones. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10.
Run it with Saquon.
At the 22-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Bailey.
yeah, that one good. Covered good.
3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Oh, go read option. See what Randall Cunningham could do. Well, we'll see if we can keep it.
Still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On third down, Cunningham.
Oh my God, why? Why can he do it, but whenever I try, it doesn't work?
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Screw this game.
Six for the Bears, touchdown. Now Bullock.
I hate this game.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack.
Oh my God.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the ball a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Oh, I hate this.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Oh my God. No, I'm leaving.
And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream.
Why does this Lamborghini go 300 miles per hour? Goddamn.